Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com. I've got a number of packages here, and I've got to say I don't remember when the last time was I've been this excited about what has come in, because there's actually been a little bit of stress and anxiety that's been attached to one of these packages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rip through some of these guys here, and once the one package is ready to be opened, I'll go ahead and tell you all about it. But anyway, starting up here, I just picked this one up. It's an oversized package. I never really do cards or non-cards, so this is kind of a different deal for me, and I'll tell you why once I get this guy open here. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything. So this is kind of funny because I asked the guy to make sure that the mail lady could not bend this to try to put this in the mailbox, and he delivered. Look at that. So anyways, here's the piece that I was looking to get here. It's this. Now this is a 1991 Fleer Pro Visions promo sheet. It's from the All-Star Fan Fest. And the thing that's different about this than the normal one, because I actually have one of these, special edition souvenir sheet. I actually have one of these, but it says like 1 to 40,000 and some other things. This is actually a Canada version. You know, this one's blank back. The one that I have is not. It's got the football version. Now, I was actually, or it's got the football in the back for 91 Fleer Pro Vision. I was actually thinking about making a cut of this of the card itself. So I'm not sure, maybe if I pick up another one, but I like how this presents by itself. I think it's really cool. I like that a lot. So it's got a little bit of a corner issue right here, but I don't think, no, that's actually not really a bad thing at all. I've never seen one of these before from Canada. So yeah, I love it. And I love the Fleer Pro Visions. I mean, this is probably one of the coolest looking Canseco cards, and Clark and Bonds and Gooden, Henderson and Clemens cards that came out of the junk wax era, because they did fantastic. I can't recall what the guy's name was. Let me see. Oh, Terry Smith. Yeah, Terry Smith is the illustrator of these, and I had reached out to Terry a while ago to see if he had any additional artwork or proof work or anything like that, and he didn't. But man, that guy's talented. He's just incredible. So, anyways, and plus, look at all this free cardboard I have to stiffen up other packages that are going out. So, we'll go ahead and put this off to the side here. Again, I normally don't do non-card things, but as I collect, the more I get into it, the more I kind of back out of that and of that way of collecting, and end up picking up more non-card items like the Kraft Cheese and Macaroni prototype uncut box cards and so on and so forth. So alright, so next up is a 2016 National Treasures game ball autograph. So this is not an actual ball that was used. As a matter of fact, this piece was manufactured to look like a baseball so it could be signed. So it's a neat card, and National Treasures did this last year as well. So this is actually the second type of card like this. And if you've followed my customs, you've seen me do a number of these types of cards as well. Kind of like this sweet spot kind of design from the mid-2000s. So it's a cool card. I like that. And plus, this is for the Rangers. So the baseball card companies are now starting to really ramp up their offerings of Canseco with him on other teams and other than just the A's. So really cool. I like that. This, I actually have no idea what this is. I hear something. I'm not sure if this is baseball cards. I mean, maybe my wife had picked this up, had bought something. I don't know, but we will see. And, oh, okay, yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm actually going to be doing a custom, or a few customs, for somebody doing some mini Lego cards. So in order to do that, I needed the Lego minifigures, Joey Votto and the Todd father, Todd Frazier. So be looking in the very near future, maybe within the next week, for an update of what these will look like as baseball cards once I picture them and do the custom work. So on deck, I have a couple Lego minifigure mini cards, as well as a custom oversized Jackie Robinson game used and autograph card. So I'm going to put that up here to take care of in the near future here. I thought there was going to be something else in that box as well, but I guess not. Maybe I just misunderstood. Okay, so with all that said, without further ado, this is the package that I've been waiting on. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this first. There's a friend of mine that's online. His name's Anthony, and this is actually kind of the way we met, is he had contacted me to let me know that there was a pretty darn big card floating out there on the interwebs. And I was very appreciative. So I reached out to the guy, and I actually reached out to the card breaker first. And his name is Chris. And hang on a second. Let me get the name real quick here. Okay, I'm back. I got the information. So the breaker's name was Chris from Bomber Sports Cards and Collectibles LLC. It's bomberbreaks.com. And it was great. I reached out to Chris, and he got back with me, and he put me in touch with the owner of this card. And Chris was fantastic. I mean, he just really went above and beyond to help me land this card. And so, Chris, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was very kind of you, and I could not be happier about this. And also, to take this one step further, the owner of this card, he it took a while for him to get to me, but he finally did. He said, Tanner, I don't really know if I want to sell this. I'm not really sure because we're big Canseco fans here, and it's a fantastic card, and I'm just not really sure if we want to do that or not. And so, with as much begging and pleading as I could, I finally was able to convince him to sell to me, and he did. And very nice guy. And this was not without controversy, though. And I'll tell you a little bit about this first before I pull out the card and show you. I had been checking out the tracking number on this like crazy, and it was driving me insane, because up until yesterday, I think it was telling me that it was going to be delivered on Tuesday, which was 2 days ago, and even on Wednesday it said it was going to be delivered on Tuesday. So I had no idea what was going on. I was a little nervous, but I was like, okay, that's fine. So late last night it finally updated and said, okay, there's a delay, but it is in Houston. But before that, when I had called USPS, they said, well, we don't know. It's possible that the shipper never even shipped it out yet. Oh, no, I'm not sure what's going on here. What's up? And so last night it said it was delayed, but it was in Houston. So I was very happy about that. I breathed a huge sigh of relief until this morning when I checked, and it said the card was already delivered with signature confirmation. It was left in person. That didn't happen. I've been waiting, and I didn't hear a knock. I didn't have anything in the mailbox, so it was very worrisome. But thankfully, I'm so happy that this day has come. As of like 15 minutes ago, this finally came in, and so I can breathe a sigh of relief. Here it is, bubble wrap and everything. And, oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do the slow roll here. Here we go. Look at that. A 1-of-1 2016 Panini Immaculate Bat Barrel Jose Canseco. The foil that they used on this, my gosh. Look at how thick this guy is too. See that? That is a very, very nice card. And it doesn't really even show as well on camera because it's not catching the light as nicely as it is in person. So it is very, very, very cool. I love this. And you know, you see the marking right here on the bat. So, I mean, gosh. A lot of times my issue with Panini is it seems like a lot of the cards that they do just seem to be kind of a little white and a little plain. And so sometimes they really hit the mark and they hit a high-end look. But sometimes they don't. It seems like some of the cards are really plain. This one fires on all cylinders for me. It is great. I would put this up there with one of my favorite cards that I have in the collection. So I want to thank once again Michael for deciding to sell this to me, and I want to thank my new friend Chris at Bomber Breaks for helping me out with this deal. And I also certainly want to thank Anthony for giving me the heads up on this card. So I really appreciate it, you guys. And yeah, this is this kind of awesome card doesn't come along that often. So I'm very happy to add it into my collection. And my gosh, that foil just really sets it off. I'm very happy with that. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching and listening to me blab about my Jose Canseco collection and everything. But if you all know of anything out there that's rare of Canseco that I don't have or that I may not have, please let me know. My email address is tanmanbaseballfan@gmail.com. My Twitter handle is @tanmanbbfan. And of course my website address, tanmanbaseballfan.com, or even cansecocollector.com. You can get me there too. So hope you guys have a great day. Hope your mail day is fantastic as well today. Thanks for watching.